What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andy and today I'm gonna be doing an update on LCID stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news, and I have to say that we have plenty of them. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we broke not only the golden pocket range, if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, but also we broke this initial bottom, and this means most likely we should land somewhere lower. And my main assumption was that we should have a bounce, at least a bounce from the range of roughly $15.32. And let me switch to 4 hours time frame. This is the lowest point of its price action back in September 2021. And definitely this was a very strong range of support, and I have to say that I nailed this movement to the tick. And right here I've told you that we might have a bounce from this level, and the range, the target price of this bounce might be right here at $16.45. And we hit this range, and definitely it is an upside potential for about 6.7%. And the next range which we might hit is 0.382. It is $17.15. Definitely we are on our way to hit this target, but it is less likely that we might hit it. First target is already hit. This means we have very good technical movement, and I will show you what should we expect next in my technical analysis. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. So let me show you that on their official press release section we have 2 recent news that I didn't cover on my previous video, and let me start one by one. First of all, Lucid announces $1 billion revolving credit facility, and let me quote you this. We are pleased to complete this credit facility with an exceptional syndicate of banks, which illustrates our ability to access alternative forms of financing and provides us with further financial flexibility to scale our business, said Sherry House, Lucid's CFO. We ended the first quarter of 2022 with close to $5.4 billion of cash on hand, which we expect will fund us well into 2023. We remain committed to scaling our business and are executing against our strategic objectives. And definitely this is a very good sign that Lucid have an option to collect more money without the dilution of their existing shareholders. And definitely it is a very good news. Let me show you another news that Lucid Motors opens first retail studio in the state of Colorado, the Denver studio at Cherry Creek Shopping Center. And definitely the more studios this company has, the more exposure on the market they have. Definitely it is a very good sign, and I have to say that these studios are very luxurious, and I have to say that a lot of people want to see these cars in details and want to sit in these cars, want to make a test drive and want to touch the real vehicle in order to decide whether or not they want to buy these cars. So, and let's continue with more news. On the Lucid Insider Twitter page, we have this tweet that was published on June 17th, and it says, "It is wonderful to see Lucid Motors reps like Len Divana and Jeff Curry, Marky Carter Rivaldo, and others actively watching and responding to customers online. Lucid's customer-first approach is great. More details on this link." And I will put the link on this article in the description below. But I have to say that this feedback is very important for customers, because when the company has a loyal customer, this customer might bring even more customers without any customer acquisition costs, and definitely it might bring a lot of attention to Lucid, and at the end of the day it might lead to much higher price of its stock. So, and let's continue with another news, and this news is quite controversial. We are on Yahoo Finance, and this article was published on June 15th, and it says, Elon Musk warns rivals Lucid and Rivian that unless they slash costs, they are going bankrupt. And let me quote you this. Elon Musk warned investors in Rivian and Lucid the duo are on a glide path towards doom, and if their course is not corrected, the electric vehicle startups could both end up in the cemetery of failed companies. Unless something changes significantly with Rivian and Lucid, they will both go bankrupt, he said in the second part of an interview with the podcasters, Tesla owners Silicon Valley and the Kilowatts posted on Tuesday. An essential part of the problem, in Musk's view, is that the two are competing in an industry where, generally speaking, very little profits is made on a new car, with the bulk of earnings coming from the lucrative aftermarket business. And unless they don't have a huge fleet of their delivered vehicles, they cannot benefit from the aftermarket business. And definitely, in this case, they need to cut their spendings in order to stay afloat on the current market conditions. That's why we have to be cautious with the next potential movement of its stock. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, I have to say that we have very technical bounce from this range of support, and congratulations to all of you who took my call and who probably caught this movement. And let me show you, if I add to this price chart the QQQ price action, as you can see, we have absolutely the same price action of Lucid that is following the price of QQQ index. And this means this price action doesn't directly related to any of Lucid catalysts. It is directly related to the total sentiment of the market. And I have to say that for now, Lucid has quite good position from the technical standpoint. Let me show you this in details. So, from the bull case, we have higher lows right now with very good bounce from its crucial point, its crucial support line. And I have to say that if this range holds, we have much higher chances to hit at least this previous swing high. And it might be the upside potential of about 24.5%. And the downside potential, if you want to catch this trade, you have to accumulate your position on the way down. And you should put your stop loss slightly below this previous bottom, and it is the downside potential of about 8%. Definitely with this risk to reward ratio of about 3-to-1, we have very good chances to catch this movement, the next movement to the upside, but we have to be very cautious. So from the technical standpoint, we don't have 5-wave structure in this, from this bottom to this top. We have only 2 waves. And from the technical standpoint, we might have, this is our ABC correction. And if it is the case, we have 5-wave structure in our A wave, we have 3-wave structure in our B wave, and we have 5-wave structure in our C wave. If it is the case, we have to break, unfortunately, we have to break this previous bottom, and we might land lower than the price point of 13.37. This means if you want to catch the next movement to the upside, and for now, in a medium-term perspective, it is the most probable case, you have to put your stop loss slightly below this range. Because if this asset breaks this previous bottom, if it breaks $15.32, it will land at least at $13.37. And this means you will be able to re-enter your long-term investment position somewhere at this point. But for now, for the swing traders, just stay cautious and put your stop loss right here. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag,